shaky and take the ball right at the 50. This coming after the Ryan Puckett fumble, Orange's second turnover in the game already. That is something that will have to be cured before conference season begins in earnest. First down from the 50. Handoff running wide to the left is Johnson. Now he tucks it back in the middle, but there's no escaping the orange shirts. And the first man to get in there was Ryan Sellers. Once again, Sellers forces down Johnson for a loss of 1 back to the Western 49. He had a little bit of movement running behind August Bynum, the left guard, but that shut down quickly because of Sellers. So now second down and 11. Orange up 14-0. Kennedy once again with Johnson to his left. Fakes the handoff, now launches it deep over the middle, and the pass is caught at the 30-yard line. Past the 25, Purnell, far sideline 20 to the 15, and down he goes inside the 13. It was Purnell to the far end of the field, converting the 2nd and 11 on the biggest play of the night for Western Guilford. And he takes it to the 13-yard line for a 38-yard gain, first down and 10. And now Western threatening to end Orange's scoreless streak. They've gone 10 quarters without giving up a point. Ball to the 13 after that 38-yard gain. And we have flags down. Had movement. Side judge wound up throwing the flag. Referee Justin Ford has been a little busy in this first half. False start called against the Hornets. So that infraction takes them back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15 from the Orange 18. Kennedy throwing over to Edric Turnbull for 38 with 6:38 remaining here in the first half. 1st and 15 for the Hornets. Kennedy now with an empty backfield and 5 wide receivers. Often they'll send a man in motion. That's what they'll do here. They fake the handoff to Turnbull. He'll throw to the far end of the field. It is overthrown. He was looking to the far end, looking for Niles Wright, but it was beyond his grasp. So now it'll be 2nd down and 15. The last time Orange's defense gave up a point, it was the second quarter of the Northern game. Orange did give up points in the third quarter of that game, as I mentioned earlier, when Northern scored off an Orange fumble. That was the last time an opponent scored against Orange. Panthers have pitched consecutive shutouts. Turnbull runs wide to the left off the handoff from Kennedy, but he is snowed under and dropped. That was Purnell. Nicely done. Marvante Beasley comes over on the stop. Beasley celebrated his birthday last week, and down goes for Purnell for a loss of 1. Ball back to the 19, so it's 3rd and 16 from the 19. Hornets will bunch 3 wide receivers to the near side of the field. Kennedy, once again out of the shotgun as he's been all game. Steps back, cranks it up near sideline, under pressure, makes a break for it. He's to the 15, up to the 10, and then he's forced out of bounds by Jordy Farrington. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Didn't see where the markup's going to come at first, but I believe they're going to say he wound up getting 6 out of that, did Kennedy. So now it's 4th and 10. And Western Guilford go for a field goal here? They will. Kennedy will come on for the field goal. This will be a 28-yard attempt. The holder is Purnell. Snap, the spot, the kick is up, and the kick is good. It got inside the right upright, and Western Guilford ends Orange's scoreless streak at 10 quarters as they get the field goal. 5:24 remaining, and we'll pause for a break as the score is Orange leading 14-3 as you're listening to HillsboroSports.com. Stay with us.
Where did you say we're going after church today?
Oh, Jay's Chicken Shack on North Churton Street in Hillsboro.
What's there?
Oh, they have deep pressure fried chicken. It's a delicious recipe with great flavoring. They have great grilled chicken pitas. You can put gyro meat on there with a salad.
That's great. I can't wait to.
Plus, they have breakfast all day, including Saturday and Sunday, and they have delicious beef ribs, hamburgers, and chicken gizzards.
Okay, thanks, Dad. I have to get dressed.
And for dessert, they have homemade banana pudding and peach cobbler, plus Hershey's ice cream, which you'll just love.
Thank you, Dad.
They customize also all their sandwiches with whatever toppings you want, and now they deliver within a 3-mile radius. They're family-owned in Hillsborough.
Mom!
Jay's Chicken Shack is open 7 days a week at 646 North Churton Street in Hillsborough. Call 919-732-3591 and ask about their catering services.
And Chris Eubanks comes back with a good kickoff return for Orange after Western Guilford kicks a field goal. Chris Eubanks returning that one out to the 45-yard line of Orange. And the Panthers will take the ball back, first down and 10. After Western Guilford scores a field goal off the fumble by Ryan Puckett, the markup will come at the 47 of Orange. So the Panthers with solid starting field position here, leading this one 14-3, 5:13 remaining here in the first half. Double wing set up as usual for Orange. Puckett back in there as the fullback. They'll have Beasley and Pascal as the wingbacks. Orange broke this game open because of a 94-yard touchdown run. And here's Beasley dancing to the outside left, and he is snowed under for a loss. Trying to go east to west are the Panthers whenever they face the first bit of presence in the backfield, and that time it was 23, Jamari Crowder, who comes over on the stop. So the ball back to the 41 is a loss of 6. And the Panthers putting themselves in bad field position at times, or at least behind the chains at various points in this game. Now it's 2nd and 16. They have been able to bounce back from it, though. Orange has not punted yet in the game. They've had 2 turnovers and 2 touchdowns. 4.5 minutes remaining first half. Here's Schmid under center. Double wing setup, short drop back, throws, passes caught. Piskel at the midfield mark makes the catch at the 49. Morgan Pascal makes the grab to the 49. So that's good for 10, and they'll make it 3rd down and 6. Schmid has been very solid throwing the ball thus far tonight here, throwing at a much more accurate percentage. To the 49 of Western, perhaps 4-down territory for Orange. 3rd down and 6, and we have flags down. Side judge started to move in, and it's going to be offside here against Western Guilford. Side judge was walking in before the ball even snapped, so somebody's helmet was in the neutral zone. That's 5 very costly yards because Western Guilford was trying to earn some momentum any way they could after getting the field goal resulting from the turnover. Now a 3rd down and 1 after Orange faced a 3rd and 6. Cody Evans to the right, Whitted to the left. In a short yardage situation, Jackson Schmid often will call his own number here. And now we have another timeout, and a timeout called by Orange. We'll pause for this as you're listening to HillsboroSports.com.
Angie, your purse looks great. Where did you get it embroidered?
Oh, thanks. My family got it for me at Happy Stitches in Hillsborough. It was a surprise for my birthday.
It looks so professional. Does Happy Stitches do only purses?
No, they monogram t-shirts, bags, stickers, coolers, beach bags, magnets, even Christmas ornaments. You name it, they do it.
Perfect. With the holidays coming up, I've been looking for something for my Christmas tree. I'll visit Happy Stitches today.
Happy Stitches, located in the Daniel Boone Village. Call Wendy Allison at 919-644-8455.
Orange called that timeout. They have 2 remaining here in the first half with 3:44 remaining. They have a 3rd down and 1 as we come back to action here with Orange leading this game 14-3 against Western Guilford. Hornets scored last off a field goal from 28 yards out. Now Schmid again in a 3rd and 1. Will hand it off, and it's Eubanks, snowed under, and he goes down. Did he lose the ball as well? No. Wound up being taken down by a loss. Kirill Barino comes over and wrestles down Eubanks, who once again was going backwards, which has been the case several times tonight on Orange runs by various players. And ball back to the 49 of Orange. Loss of 7 on the play. And that's going to lead to the first Orange punt of the night from Jackson Schmid with 3:13 remaining. Number 4, Edric Purnell comes over. 14-3, Orange with the lead. Schmid takes a perfect snap and the kick is away. High end over end kick. Running up for it is Purnell, and he catches it at the 26-yard line. So the Panthers have runs of -6 and -7 on that drive, just when they had an opportunity to get something going here against the Hornets, who really gave them a 3rd and short situation, but Orange opted for a wide run, and it was just poor selection there by the Orange running backs that led to that drive coming to an end. Now Western will have it with a chance to draw a little bit closer. They have 2 minutes, 57 seconds to work with. They have 2 timeouts. They've converted 2 third downs. The most yards that Orange has given up this season came against Person. That was 129 yards. Western Guilford getting close to that mark already. That was in the season opener a month ago. Mikey Kennedy is going to send a reverse pass, and here's Wright throwing down the field, and it's nearly picked off. Devondre Moore was there. It was a reverse pass, so it was actually 16 Cameron Page coming over on the reverse. And the pass was incomplete. 2nd down and 10. 21. Nathan Johnson will be in the backfield here. Western Guilford going without a huddle as usual. They also have Turnbull in there. And here's Kennedy throwing far sideline. Pass is caught over the 40, or 35 rather. And down goes the receiver. And the Panthers get a tackle from Beasley. That was Niles Wright to the far sideline. 13-7, Southern leads Northern. That one just in. Gain was good for 7 there. And it'll be 3rd down and 3 for Western. Pivotal play in this game right here. Kennedy out of the shotgun. Hands it off and a fumble. Ball is loose. Kennedy, I believe, fell on it. The man who he was trying to give it to, Nate Johnson, never had it in his grasp. No, Orange has got the ball. It was 83. It was Ryan Sellers who recovered the fumble. Looked like that Kennedy was going to recover it, but Orange was the one who got on it. And Ryan Sellers comes over on the fumble recovery. And the Panthers get it back now. They are the recipients of a turnover for a change after coughing it up twice here in the first half. So Ryan Sellers recovers the fumble, and Orange in prime position to put this game away with 2:16 remaining. Orange up 14-3. They have it at the Hornet 29. And they have 2 timeouts as well. From the double wing, here's Schmid. He's got Alex Long in the backfield as a wingback. Alex has not carried it very much this year. Schmid now goes for a short drop back, but he is stuffed and goes down on a sack. Josh Mobley came over and wrestled him down quickly. That time the offensive line did not do its job because Schmid went for a 3-step drop and he didn't have a chance to complete that 3rd step. Schmid goes down for a loss of 4. 2nd down and 14 coming up. Orange can't take itself out of a scoring position here. Evans to the right. Clock continues to run, and it's becoming a factor with 1:45 remaining. Long in the backfield with Puckett. On 2nd down, here's Schmid looking, going to set up a screen, and the pass is caught by Pascal to the 30. Pascal ahead to the 25. Pascal had that play designed. He just couldn't get quite up the field like he wanted to. Still, he's past the original line of scrimmage. And ahead for 8. Pascal has been the player of choice here for Orange in the second half. So now it's 3rd down and 6 from the Western 25. 1:08 remaining. Orange up 14-3. Wilson is in the backfield as a wingback. And here's Schmid looking, going to throw left, and pass lands at the feet of Kendall Whitted. Nathan Crowder was there. And now it's 4th down. Just a poorly thrown ball that time. So on 4th down, Orange could opt for the field goal. Francisco McKinley has not kicked a field goal this year. Orange hasn't even attempted a field goal, but that is not what Pat Moser will do. He will go for it here on 4th down and 6. Ball at the Western 25. Evans split out wide to the right in front of the Western sideline. Double wing set up once again.